just go ahead and share some of your most prominent memories about Miami Middletown.
I have several.
Okay.
I spoke to Marcia, and she spoke. Tim Carberry is a graduate from here. He's from my hometown, and or he taught in my hometown for 20-some years. And he actually, he was a substitute teacher and a student teacher for me in his very first year of teaching.
Oh.
And he has gone, he's taught my children, he's taught my siblings, so he's gone, and he is an amazing man. Everyone in Carlisle loves and adores him, and he speaks so highly of Miami and the start he got from here.
Oh, great.
So he's absolutely a Miami success story. When I was here back in 82 to 86, my two professors that were the most memorable to me was Colonel Finning, Ray Finning, and Mel Cohen. I did a public administration internship with Ray Finning through the Middletown Police Department, the Butler County Court System, and I had a lot of classes with him. Stellar professor. He was absolutely amazing. He taught me so much.
What made him so memorable, do you think?
I think it's because he was so well-spoken. He was so intelligent, so well-traveled, and he knew so much about so many things. And he always took the extra little bit of time, you know, even if you had a long question that really wasn't all that pertinent to today's lesson, you know, come to my office and we'll go over it at great length, you know. And he even had me come to his home to do some of my public administration paperwork because, you know, it just didn't fit into the schedule here, and he would let me drop things off there and things, and he was just a stellar human being, just a wonderful man.
And what do you remember about Mel Cohen?
What I remember about Mel Cohen is I'm from a small town, and I went to the Model United Nations with Mel, and we studied up everything on Greece. And when we went to the UN, we had to represent Greece, and we had to know how they would vote on different things. So he really taught us a lot about, you know, you guys can't just go in there as a bunch of kids. You have to know, you have to study, and you have to represent Greece the way that if they were doing the vote right now in real time, how they would really vote. So he taught us a lot about how that worked and how politics worked. He also taught me a lot about, I'm from a really small town, and when he took us to New York City, he said, "You've never been on a bus before?" "No." "You've never been in a taxi before?" "No." You know, so he taught us a lot about different cultures, because there was a lot of us at this campus that really had not had those experiences. He got tickets for all of us to go to a jazz musical thing at the Apollo Theater, which was not something that we had mostly had exposure to. So he was just, you know, he taught me a lot about not just academic things, but cultural things that was good for him to know.
What town were you from?
Carlisle.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that.
Yes.
And so did you study political science here, or did you just...
Yes.
Yeah, that was
political science, public administration.
Was that your major?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And did you get a degree in that?
I got a degree, but then I went on to become a nurse.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was a nurse I just recently retired as a nurse, and I was a nurse for about 25 years.
Good.
So a nursing profession fit into my, I did home care nursing, and I raised 2 children, and it just fit in because I could do that around my children's schedule. My daughter is currently in her 3rd year of the nursing program here at Miami, and my son graduated from here, and he works here now.
Oh, really?
So it's a family thing. We all love Miami.